I'm Magnolia Mara Orphanteris from grade 6 Mahogany. Today, I'm going to talk about how to form the correct plural forms of nouns. Okay, so let's hop on to the discussion. Let me first tell you about foreign nouns. Foreign nouns came from a foreign origin, usually from Greek and Latin language. Let me give you a fact about this. Words borrowed from classical Greek and Latin have tended to keep their foreign plurals in English longer than most other foreign borrowings. If you master the plural forms of foreign nouns, it will help you use them in a sentence correctly. And you can even add them in your vocabulary. Here's a chart of some examples of the plural forms of foreign nouns. Here are some examples like criterion and criteria, phenomenon and phenomena, fungus and fungi, and many more like these.
Hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'm Magnolia Mara Orphanteris from grade 6 Mahogany. But there are some foreign nouns in English that have both the foreign plural and English plural form, like these: bill, bill, bills, appendix, appendices, appendixes, larva, larvae, and larvas. Now that you have learned foreign nouns, let's move on to plural form of compound nouns. I assume that you already know compound nouns, but I still need to rediscuss it for you to know or for you to have an idea on how to make compound nouns plural. Okay, so we all know that compound nouns are two words that are combined to create a new word. But in some compound nouns, there are what you call a base word. Base words are found in some separated and hyphenated compound nouns. What I was trying to tell you about the base words is that compound nouns form their plural by adding s or es to the base word or principal word. Here is a chart for you to understand what I'm saying.
Got him! Got him!
Okay, now we're done with foreign and compound nouns. Let's go on to the next one. Wait, before we proceed, I'm going to ask you if you're really understanding what I'm saying, because I'm going to give you a practice after this. Alright, back to the discussion. So we need to proceed with acronyms and letters. For acronyms, capital letters, numbers, symbols, and punctuations, we form their plural by just adding s, like these. ATMs plus s equals ATMs. We must follow the 5 R's. 1,000 consists of two 500s. 1,000,000 has 6 zeros. 3 question marks. However, for letters in lowercase, we form their plural by adding an apostrophe and s. Here are some examples. I have 2 G's in my nickname Maggie. The word tomorrow is spelled with 2 R's, not M's. Our new classmate has 3 E's in her name. So, now we're finished with the plural forms of nouns. Let's proceed to binary nouns. Binary nouns are nouns that refer to objects that have two parts, or they are objects that always come in pairs. These nouns are plural in form and in meaning. Examples are pants, scissors, shoes, socks, sandals, shorts, eyeglasses, and many more. But if you want to denote a binary noun as singular or plural, you need to add a counter, a quantifier, or an adjective before it, like these. A pair of pants, these are singular and these are plural. A pair of pants are singular and 2 pairs of pants are plural. A pair of shoes and 5 pairs of shoes. A pair of eyeglasses and 3 pairs of eyeglasses. Let's move on to aggregate nouns. What are aggregate nouns, you ask? Aggregate nouns are nouns that are plural in form but singular in meaning. To form their plural, we simply add counters, quantifiers, or adjectives before them, just like in binary nouns. Here are some of the examples of aggregate nouns: the Philippines, the United States, measles, diabetes, mathematics, civics, and gymnastics. Now that we are done with the discussion, are you ready for the practice? If you perfect this, then congratulations, you understood my discussion. But if you get a low score, try to review again. You can just answer orally. This will be very easy if you paid attention to my discussion. Good luck! Done? Let's now answer. For number 1, the plural of this is ice creams. For number 2, this one is an example of a foreign noun. Therefore, you just don't add s. It's mali.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Done? Let us now answer. For number 1, the answer is ice creams. For number 2, phenomena. For number 3, 10, 6. There's no apostrophe, just S. For number 4, fathers-in-law. Why? Because if you add S to the last word, it will be like it's possessive. But you need to add S at the base word. That's what I'm trying to say. For number 5, you add S to the exclamation point. For number 6, it's billboards. For number 7, it's 2S, apostrophe S. For number 8, it's data. For number 9, it's coats of mail. For number 10, it's alumni. For number 1, this one is wrong because jacks is already plural and this is also plural. So the answer to this is jack in the boxes. For number 2, 3, and 4, these are true. For number 5, this one is wrong because the answer is maid servants. Only one S here. For number 6, this one is also wrong because the base word is passer. So you add S to the passer. So it's passers-by. For number 7, it's true and 8 true. For exercise C, say B if the given word is a binary noun and A if it's an aggregate noun. For number 1, pants always come in pairs, right? Therefore, it's a binary noun. Sandals is a binary noun. Acoustics is an aggregate noun. Spectacles is a binary noun. News is aggregate. Curtains is aggregate. Leotards are binary nouns. Manners and arthritis are both aggregate nouns, and stockings is a binary noun. And that's it. What's your score? I hope you learned something from our discussion today. Wait, before you leave, let me just ask you one more question. What is the plural form of tank? You're welcome. Bye!